It is Saturday, September 10th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and my sports reports. Probably a shorter video here today, just a little bit of news from action in the high school sports world in Delaware here from yesterday. Let's get right into it here today for a change. Yeah. It was Cape Henlopen taking on Pocomoke High School from Maryland in a battle of state champions. Pocomoke, the Class 1A champion from 2021. And it was the Vikings winning 5-0. Freshman Alyssa McCarthy scored 2 times in the first of these 2 games that they're going to play. And good for them. They're going to play again today. I think they're playing Severna Park, Maryland, who played Delmar yesterday in that other battle that was held at Cape Henlopen High School. And the Wildcats destroyed the Severna Park Falcons 9-1, the perennial powers from Maryland, 4A champions they are in that particular state. Seniors and cousins Josie Holloman and Macy Bradford led the Wildcat attack. Holloman scored 3 times and had 1 assist. Bradford had 4 goals and 1 assist. Jordan Holloman had 1 goal and 2 assists. For the Wildcats, who will take on Pocomoke today, and I feel bad for Pocomoke in advance because it's not going to be pretty. I saw this post today somewhere talking about small town sports powers, and they mentioned the Delmar football team and the state champions that they have produced over the years, with Delmar having a population of like 1,500 or 1,600. Totally neglecting this dynasty of a field hockey program in Delmar. Which kind of leads me to start to babble a little bit here about the direction of where I'm going to go here. If you go to pretty much any high school football game or basketball game, boys basketball, you will see nowadays probably, 100 dudettes with video cameras and notebooks recording what's happening on the football fields and the basketball courts where the boys are playing. I like the emotion and the excitement of girls' sports. And if I don't find a whole lot of people that help me out eventually with this, I think the transition is going to be into just covering girls' sports. Just babbling. Peyton Shields scores 2 times, and she picks up 3 assists as the Riders of Caesar Rodney beat Appoquinimink 7-1. Hannah Glandon also scored twice for the Riders. There's Peyton Shields, a picture from last year. Mackenzie Camp had a hat trick in the Concord Raiders opener. They take down the Rams of Dickinson 7-0. Marie Brainerd scored 2 goals for the Force of Wilmington Charter as they win 5-1 over St. George's Tech in their season opener. Freshman Bree Moffitt had a hat trick in her first career varsity game for the Smyrna Eagles as they beat Padua 7-0. Reagan Nicrelli assisted on 3 goals in the game. There's a picture of Bree Moffitt. Some of your other field hockey scores: Brandywine 4-0 over Newark. St. Mark's 10-0 over St. Elizabeth's. It was Middletown 2-0 over William Penn. Mentioned Concord and those other 2 scores. Some football action from last night. Junior Jazante Levon, not really sure, rushed for 4 touchdowns in Seaford's 34-21 win over Tower Hill. He ran for 245 yards on 29 carries for the Blue Jays. Kyle Wilson rushed for over 100 yards and had 3 touchdowns. In Laurel's 45-0 victory over Brandywine in a battle of teams named Bulldogs. Running clock in this game after the third quarter. Some other scores: St. Mark's 48-0 over Red Lion. Indian River dropped to Stephen Decatur High School in Maryland 42-0. It was McCain 28 over the Odessa Ducks 14, and McCain's 2-0. St. Andrews loses to the Severn School in Maryland 41-30. Dickinson beats Early College School at DSU 8-6. Wilmington Friends goes down to Delmar and beat the aforementioned Division II Dynasty Wildcats 31-6. From Thursday night, it was Cape Henlopen 42, Woodbridge 26, and Carabel blanked Glasgow 43-0. Some boys soccer scores. No statistics from any of these games available, but here are the scores. It was Lake Forest 3-0 over Mount Pleasant. McCain 6-0 over St. Elizabeth. Newark Charter and Indian River played to a scoreless tie. And Archmere 3-0 winners over Sussex Tech. Some statistics difficult to find for volleyball yesterday as well, but in straight sets, the Vikings of Christiana beat Delcastle. Caesar Rodney straight sets over Polytech. It was Cape Henlopen 3-1 over Delmarva Christian. Delmarva Christian School and team is good, so that says a lot about the Vikings of Cape Henlopen, who I haven't had a chance to see recently. St. Mark's 3-0 winners over Brandywine, the defending state champion. Spartans start off with a win there. And it was Ursuline Academy under their new head coach Jen Johnson with a 3-0 victory over Newark. Tattnall takes out their division rival St. Andrews 3-1. Padua, their division rival, they get a victory over 3-1 over St. Elizabeth's. And it was Middletown High School 3-0 winners over Lake Forest. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you are having, please consider my stage hypnosis show and find out more about that at marshalmanlove.com. And special thanks go out to the folks at Jazzercise in Middletown, who run a very active Facebook group page for parents of high school athletes, and they are kind enough to post up links to this video that I produce over there. If you would like to join me, help me behind the scenes, in front of the camera, reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Send any items of interest to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I can't get to everything, but I will get to everything of interest that gets sent to me. If you take the time to do that, I'll take the time to talk about it. Right? Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, since it is, why did that do that at the last minute? Just when I was on a roll here, too, the video stops on me. And let's put it back up. Go back over here. Let's get a picture of a smiling kid, Jazante Laban, here today from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware. I'm Marshal Manlove. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Time for second breakfast here. Home studio. Yeah. No, I like that. Thanks to Tommy K, Joey B, Donnie M, and W, Melissa F, Kristen M for being regular viewers to the show.